Sorry about that throw, David.
No, you did. It was a good pass.
What the hell was that pass, Jake?
You deserve that
Yeah.
Bro, I got an 8.8.
Well, I mean, 8.8's not bad, but you really got to be getting to 8.5.
8.5.
Yep, that's how you win.
Is it really that much of a difference?
Oh, it's a difference, all right. Get someone like Jackson on your tail, he's gonna pass you like without trying.
Bro, Jackson scares me, bro.
Anyone from the East Coast is.
Yeah, for real.
Do you know when he's coming up here at all? I think it's like in a week maybe for the circuit, or I'm not sure.
Yeah. He's coming up here to train, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, where are you off to in such a hurry, bro?
Oh, I'm gonna go get some food, just, well, you know, if I can. So. Alright, I'm gonna head out. See you, bro.
3 months, the circuit's coming up.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're ready for that yet.
Circuit should be fun.
Yeah, but hey, you guys forget what the circuit is sometimes. You know that, right?
Nah, it's a pit full of some of the shittiest skating ever seen. But that's what makes it fun. The rough, the crazy.
You would.
I'll see you there.
I'm gonna head out. Hey, I'll see you guys at the base. Hey.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Tom, late as usual. Well, take a seat. Thanks. On your schedule. So listen, we have a serious problem. Our numbers are starting to drop.
Well, that's because most of our market is located in Europe, and recently they have chosen to go with more local brands.
Okay, that's really not a sufficient enough answer.
The reality is, here the sport is just not as alive as it needs to be.
Okay, so explain why the number's dropping.
Because the new brands are taking the sport by storm. And people like Hugo Francesi, he's taken wins to the European circuit like it's nothing. And his brands are what people are going to.
What exactly can we do about this?
Well, I might have an idea.
Oh, boy.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out.
All right, Tom. Let's have it.
So we're getting blown out by the European companies who have taken the market by storm over there with their sponsored skaters. But what if we brought the market back to the United States?
Okay.
Okay.
What do you propose?
I propose we enter the 24-hour European race.
Oh my God, so your proposition is actually to make our company even more laughingstock than we already are.
Brilliant! If we win this race, it'll bring the publicity back to United States markets.
I'm sorry. The odds of an American skater winning a European circuit race it's unimaginable. They just have more funding to train their skaters than we do.
Suppose we enter Tom's 24-hour race, all right? Have you thought it through, buddy? Like, how do you plan on us funding this?
The prize money would be the funding. If we win, the prize money would cover both the skaters and the company.
Whoa. You all are actually listening to this man? This is his first day as an executive, and he's already trying to bankrupt our company. Stay in your lane, Junior.
Mr. Law, I know you're a seasoned and experienced veteran of this sport. However, this could work.
Hey.
It's actually world
What
champion.
if we do this, Tom? Like, who's going to be on our team?
We're gonna take the winners of the upcoming circuit, and 4 of them will be our winning team.
All right, so you understand the risk I take if I greenlight this thing of yours? It's going to fall squarely on your shoulders.
I understand.
Well, that's why I'm going to have Mr. Law here handle the selection process. Richmond Jr. here is going to give you a hand with that.
Okay. Happy to help, Bonds.
I'll begin advertising the circuit wins.
Wait, hold the phone here, hold the phone. Sir, with all due respect, why is Winston leading this project?
Well, first off, he has infinitely more experience in this field than you do.
And secondly,
And he's
I'm
the
one of
face of
2
NSC.
American grand champions.
I
So
know.
stay in your lane, Junior.
Alright. Let's get to work, Winston.
You're right, Tom.
Man, what are you doing? It's been 3 days.
I'm busy, okay?
No, I'm sick and tired of your I'm almost done.
Look, what do you want me to do about it?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe do your job. Look, I'm taking this back.
Whoa, hey! You owe me money, asshole!
And what are you gonna do about it?
Listen, I need the money! Damn it! Sick of the same stuff, again and again, over and over.
About time you showed up.
Listen, I had some stuff going on at the shop, okay?
Business again, huh?
Look, is a sale I had to fix, all right?
Like usual.
So, how was your day?
Actually, it could have been a lot better.
Why?
Maybe because you forgot to pick me up from school again?
I'm sorry, I forgot. Isn't there a bus?
No, not where we live. I had to walk 3 miles home.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it by now.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
What do you mean, don't be like that? You are the one that forgot me.
Look, I didn't forget, okay? Can we calm down, please? Look, I know I haven't been the best dad.
Don't even start with that speech.
Where are you going?
To my room. Not like you'll even notice I'm gone.
Oh, get out. Practice time.
Okay, let's get back to the basics. New world, everything's changing. Tongue tied, but I need to make a statement. The grind don't stop until we make it. We got one shot, it don't make sense. I just look to my brother, I tell him take 10. I just took all the dogs out the playpen, but we won't fail. Let's get an amen, get an amen, get an amen. We just took all the dogs out the playpen, and they were surprised that we could fight back. Your mans was all bark, so we just bite back. I ain't never been one to go tight back. No tight backs, no tight back. I don't act tough, I'm just like that. They don't like that, they don't like that.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Get your head back in the game. What's the matter with you, huh?
You leaving too?
Yeah, I go. I can't skate like this right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Skating with this on your mind is tough.
See you later, man.
I'll see you.
Hey, that was some pitch you gave.
What was I thinking?
Sounds like it has some merit.
Winning a 24-hour European race?
Hey man, it's your idea.
I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't even know how we're gonna find a large enough pool of applicants to pull from for the team.
You're never gonna know if you don't try. And no pressure, but they all have their money on you.
You know what, Winston, my own dad trusts him more than me. My own friggin' father.
Okay. Hey, Winston's always like that. Anyway, I wanted to drop these reports off for you. It's your standard team, 1 girl, 3 guys. Pretty standard. Shh. Now this is taking a huge risk on you, man. You don't want to blow it.
For sure.
Liza? Yeah.
It's Mr. Richmond.
Okay, fine, Mr. Richmond. I'm happy to say we have over 100 applicants for the circuit race.
Okay, so you really think that you're going to pull down a championship race team out of 100 entries?
Well, you see,
Winston! It's good to see you.
As always. I see Tom must have shared with you our huge load, 100 possible entries. Did he also mention that only 50 are age eligible to race?
No.
what, that narrows it down?
Narrows down
The talent level?
Yeah, well, as I was having a conversation here with Tom, what is your plan to create a race team that's going to beat our biggest rivals?
It's simple. We have the highest quality gear and the strongest brand. Everyone wants to race with us.
Yeah, but don't you understand what we're going up against? We have to be smart about this.
Yeah. Do you not understand that Mr. Law here is one of only 2 Americans to have a European circuit win?
Yes, you've told me 1,000 times. Who's the other person?
Danny Peterson.
Either way, I will not have Trofin Inc. embarrass our team.
Partially with.
Kavinsky will never stop laughing if we lose, all right? That guy has always mocked us. Make it happen. I want to win.
I will, sir.
Keep trying to get.
Will do, boss.
Have a seat.
No problem, of course.
You heard of the new 24-hour race, right? The first ever done in history?
Of course. So where do I come in?
We want you to put on the best goddamn performance the world has ever seen with our products.
This is Givion, the world's best world-class coach.
Pleasure to meet you.
Just listen here. Imagine when you ran every single race, you would be getting paid millions. Ads, productions, everything. So what do you think?
We'll do 400K.
You know what? Okay, deal. We have a deal. Yes.
I won't be the one setting up your team. I have already started producing your teammates and getting all the contacts in. I have a list already made. I would love your input on that matter.
Yes.
Then come. We have lots to discuss.
I was wondering when you'd stop by.
Up here.
It's another way of saying you're late. Have a seat.
We want to race the circuit.
You think you're ready?
Well, why wouldn't I be?
Listen, it's not much about speed as people crack it up to be. All these wise asses, including myself, push this idea.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you need to learn the original way of skating, not this new gen speedway crap if you want a chance.
You can teach me that, can't you?
No, I can't even teach that.
But you're the coach.
So just because I know how to scream and act like I'm having a mental breakdown whenever my skaters race, does not make me a good coach.
Well, at least you look like a coach. And
all I'm saying is this is way out of my level.
But you've been doing this for a while. Come on.
Listen, you need to hear this. You're both good skaters, but you have no idea who the hell you're going up against. Take Jackson Solzar, for example. The kid's 18 and he's consistently putting up national records left and right.
So we don't have a shot?
No. My point is, the kid's got speed, right? He can go about the top speed as anyone. But put him in a pack race with a bunch of other skaters, he's gonna struggle. You'll watch it happen. It all comes down to the kid doesn't know how to race. And that's where you two can get him. All of them. See, they're too worried about how fast they can go, and that's the whole problem with this generation of skaters. I wish I could teach you, but I can't.
Who can then?
Well, I can't help you anymore, but I do have an old friend who can get you some new wheels and a set of frames. Here, I'll write his name down for you.
Hello?
Listen, the bike's not done yet.
I wasn't looking for a bike. I'm looking for some frames. My coach referred me here.
What? What do you mean?
I'm looking for a Mark 43 style frame. You guys are the only place to sell them.
Sorry, kid, don't have any. Look, just get out of the sport, kid. You'll end up like me.
Who are you?
I'm a nobody.
Listen, this is my chance. This sport is everything.
Look, kid, it's a washed-up sport that forgets about you real fast. Want my advice? Get the hell out of here. Don't you have a life to get back to?
This is my life.
Some life. Just get the hell out of my garage.
You're Danny Peterson, aren't you?
I used to be.
Well, you could train me. You could train me and my friend.
I just told you to get the hell out of my garage. What do you want from me? Were you listening to a thing I said?
Well, here's the deal. We want to race for the official NSC team.
Oh, you want to race for the official NSC team?
You've heard about it?
Of course I heard about it. We wouldn't last 10 seconds in that race.
This is our chance to bring skating back to the U.S.
Or a chance to get your ass kicked. Just get the hell out.
Well, with you, we have a better chance of winning than without you.
Look, want my advice? Find a new career.
Yeah? And do what?
Anything. It's better than skating.
So, how are things with Angela going?
Pretty good right now. Things are seeming normal. So, about the race.
Yeah, about that. How are we ever gonna get a race-ready team?
Well, I ran into Danny Peterson today.
Danny Peterson?
Yeah.
One of the only Americans to ever win the European circuit?
Yeah, that guy.
What's he doing around here?
He opened like a little bike garage around here.
I went off the grid.
Oh, he did. He tried to make frames, but that didn't work out that well.
Why were you there again?
Coach Frank. He sent me over there to get some wheels and frames.
How much of an edge could wheels be?
Well, when you're going against people like Hugo and his team in Tropit, they're gonna matter a lot.
Okay, so what happened?
Well,
wait, hey, what if you could coach us?
Already asked him. Not interested.
Anyway, what's this dream team you have in mind?
Me, you, Angela.
And?
We'll find someone else.
We're gonna need a lot more than 4 people. It's a 24-hour race.
Well, I did the math. 2.5 hours per tag, 7 hours, 0.5 hours of rest between each tag.
Okay, well, first we're gonna need some money to finance this.
That's why we need a sponsor.
Why do we need a sponsor?
Because unless you want to go pay for a trip to Rolls on your own, it's not a good idea.
Okay, well, how do we do that?
You need to win the circuit and get the NSC sponsorship. They're sponsoring a team, like I said.
So we basically have to win the circuit.
Pretty much.
Great idea.
So you in?
If we do this, it's gonna be very intense.
I know, no more work jobs. So we're doing this?
We're gonna do this.
Yeah.
I'm Bob Welsh, and breaking this morning, famed skater Danny Peterson sustained a horrible injury on the track this morning. Here with some analysis is Aussie skating expert Jack Nelson. Jack, what do you make of this ordeal that's happened this morning?
Well, thanks, Bobby, for letting me talk about this. But I'm just going to say, I saw the wreck when it happened. People are saying there's some foul play with Winston Law in the mix. I don't know what to make of it, but I do know Danny Peterson's injuries are, if not quite, very severe, and I do believe he could be out for quite a couple years, if not for a lifetime. I mean, we're getting news from the medics daily right now, and it sounds like he's not in good condition.
Thank you, Jack. Funny you should mention Mr. Law. Our team got an interview with him earlier today and his thoughts on the incident.
Oh, Danny Peterson. He's a good opponent. Yeah, he pushes me and I push him, and we help each other be the better racers that we can.
Okay. Danny Peterson. Okay. The prick fell down a hole. Okay?
I didn't push him. I was hardly even close to him. Like, okay, I was
A little close, but I didn't push him. Okay? All these allegations are completely false.
And we're breaking back to you from live at the Rolls in Sydney, Australia here. And it looks like the news is Danny Peterson is in critical condition in the hospital, and it looks like he is in no good condition at all. In the meantime, the refs have reviewed the play, and they have cleared Mr. Law of any wrongdoing, although there is some outrage and some controversy on this ruling right now. So we're standing by to see any new things, but it does look like Winston Law will have the gold medal here at the Rhodes, Sydney, Australia, 2008.
Hey, Danny, I brought my friend Jake here.
The sign says closed. Can you read?
Well, listen, we really want to race this circuit, and you can help us, and you know you can.
You're just another rookie waiting for your big break. That's your issue.
Wasn't that you?
Listen, kid. Racing comes from instinct, okay? You're doing it all wrong.
What do you mean?
Look, winning can't be learned, okay? And it sure as hell can't be learned here.
Well, if you're interested,
I'm not.
it's the rink on Pack Highway.
Worth a shot.
Hey, great work today, you guys. Keep it up. What's the matter with you? Get your head in the game. You want to win this circuit, don't ya?
You okay?
I'm fine.
Mark, he's here.
Wait, who?
So you took us up on your offer.
Look, I'm thinking about it, okay?
Coach, this is Danny Peterson.
You're the Danny Peterson?
Hey, I'm really glad to see you here.
Nice you dropped by.
Well, let's see it.
See what?
Let's see what you can do. Come on. You're behind this, aren't you?
It's time to get you out of your shell. Here, watch this.
The kids' turns are terrible.
I know, right?
Lean into it.
Yeah, lean into it, bud. And,
That's terrible.
awful.
Lean into the turn more, will you?
And then go a little faster right after that. Like, just kick into another gear, you know?
You know it's called speed skating, right?
Yeah, not turtle skating.
Better form, please.
Come on, pick up your feet!
Better turn, please. You're wasting my time, kid.
And mine too, bud. Come on, pack it up!
Yeah. Ugh, kids these days. Kids these days.
We're gonna need a lot of work.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
He's terrible. It'll work.
Cool. Let's do it.
Tom, it's Winston.
Yeah, what's up?
We got a really big problem.
What is a big enough problem to call me at 10 p.m.?
Really? Every one of our suppliers of wheels, bearings, and tracks have decided to stop serving the U.S.
Can't we just use the ones we already have?
No, they're branded. They've conjured up a rule where sponsored teams can blacklist their brands from the competition. They're trying to keep people out of the race.
Meaning?
Meaning, we don't have any equipment that our skaters can skate on, and they're afraid of us, and they don't want us in the competition.
How'd they find out?
That's not the important part.
Aren't there any American companies?
Not of any quality, but
Well, what do we do?
well, you start looking for any local American brand in all categories of products. Remember, it has to be American, and we'll hook it up and brand it up ourselves.
I don't think that's in the budget.
Oh, it's not in the budget at all. I'll get the money. Don't worry about it. Just get it done.
Well, I'll start looking.
Finally, you guys showed up. Thought we're early. Nah. Come on, we gotta go work on strategy.
Well, didn't we like skate fast by, like skating fast?
Nah, out there it's all about strategy. So come on, let's get going. Practicing outdoor will make you a better indoor skater, plus you need to know the outdoors to do the indoors better. Look, you're gonna have to learn how to skate outdoor if you want a shot at being Hugo in the Worlds. Push it! You know, someone like Jackson Solzar can do this in 8.6 seconds. For you, you're gonna have to do it in 7. You're better at the quick starts, you know? Make you untouchable in the start. Keep it moving. Hey, not terrible. 6, 47, 48, 49. It's not bad. Not bad. Hugo's shaking in his boots, huh? Yeah, we got it, man. You're doing pretty good, kid. Not a bad first day.
First day?
Yeah, reminds me of me. You remind me of me when I was younger. Terrible.
Thanks.
You're getting better.
Thank you again for all the help.
Yeah, sure thing.
You'll be coaching us.
Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, actually, there's one thing I picked up along the year they gotta tell you about. So, you come up on someone, they're blocking you every way. You can't get past them. What you gotta do is you get up right next to them, tap them on the shoulder, and you hop to the other side. A slight glance, a small change in their patterns is enough to get ahead of them. That kind of focus is what matters out there, alright?
Yeah, we understand.
Alright then, that's it for today. You guys can go.
Sure.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, eh?
See ya.
Wait, by the way, why hasn't Angela showed up to any of the practices?
Actually, sure, I've invited her, but she just hasn't wanted to come at all. I don't know why.
Who's Angela?
Oh, just a friend from skating.
A very good friend.
And you haven't made a move yet?
That's what I've been telling you.
Listen, kid, I got some advice for you.
Yeah.
What did I say about knocking?
Okay, fine. There, you happy?
Anyway, what do you want?
Well, I just...
Spit it out.
I just think that I should have more of a part in my own vision. I don't think Winston should be the lead on this.
You don't know how these things work, okay? You understand I'm risking everything on this?
Winston doesn't even know what the hell he's doing.
Sit down. Take a seat. Why do you always do this? This company is all that I have, right? I can't let it go down. Without it, I have nothing.
You think I don't feel the same?
This is our chance to be on top. You should be grateful you have any part of this vision.
In my vision.
Listen, I am relying, enough of this. Enough of this. Okay? I am relying on you and Winston to figure this thing out. I want to be on top more than anything. The question is, do you?
Oh, sorry. It's all right. Alex, good to see you again.
Winston! Good seeing you again.
What was that all about?
Yeah, he's just a little ball of energy, that boy.
What's going on?
He's just like his mom, right? All fire, you know. You gotta rein that thing in. It's just nonstop. You gotta keep him in check.
You good beaver.
All right. We'll have to keep him around.
So what are you guys having trade?
Well, no, he's just he doesn't appreciate that you're in charge. He thinks that he should be running the show, which that's not going to happen. He's too green. I need you to do me a favor, though.
Yeah,
it's a big ask. He doesn't listen to me. I'm his dad. He's never listened to me. I need you to mentor him. I need you to mentor him.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I will. If we have to do this, there's a lot of, and I'm not saying busy work, there's a lot he can do. You say he's an analyst, right?
He has potential. He just needs mentorship.
So we'll use my gut, his spreadsheets.
Right.
Bada boom.
It's a recipe for success.
Yeah, I'm saying I'll do it against, I don't have any judgment. But against my best judgment, I'll do it.
Hey. Not bad.
Dude, these daytime practices are really starting to take its toll.
They're tough right now.
Oh, you want to win, don't you?
I think it's actually night now, right now, because we've been here so long.
Yeah, come on. It's looking great.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It needs more. All right?
What do you mean?
Come on. Get home. Get some rest.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, so I have a question. Listen, I was talking to Danny on. Would you want to go out with me sometime?
Finally, you asked. How about 7?
Sounds good. I'll pick you up then.
See you soon.
Hey, go. You can get it.
Well, what do I do now?
I don't know. Go on the date. You got this.
This brings back some memories.
Uh-huh.
Welcome, gentlemen. I'm Mr. Fisher.
It's a pleasure.
Shall we get into it?
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah, this event should be packed. How do you like our facilities?
It's nice.
Yeah, you don't mind if we just look at the roster?
Of course. Here's all of our registered racers.
345?
Well, don't worry too much. Only about 110 of them are eligible by age. What are you looking for in a racer?
Well, Sever, I don't know why we're clogging the track, but I'm sorry, what was the question?
What are you looking for in a racer?
Whoever knows how to win.
Oh, of course. Number 83 then, Mr. Ramirez. He should be the one for you. Odds are in his favor.
It's all right.
We don't want to know about odds or numbers. We want to know who knows how to race. Odds or numbers mean nothing in the long run.
Who has fire?
I see. Then maybe these racers.
How are the racers divided up into the final round?
Well, there's going to be a time trial, and the top 20 of those will be divided into heats for the sprint race.
Please keep in mind that only the grand champion has a secured spot on our team, all right? The rest is at our sole discretion.
Very well. Anyways, feel free to look around, get something to eat.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
This should be interesting.
Indeed.
All right. Hey, don't blow out your legs, man. Save it for tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Look, you're looking good, but don't push yourself too far. Come on. Take it easy. Jake, look, I gotta talk to you. Look, there's one spot, okay? And he hit a new record, 8.3 seconds.
That's an inline record.
I know. Look, you're phenomenal. We know that. But I'd say with Jackson Solazar, it's limited placement. Take it with a grain of salt. You know, look, you did your best, and I want you to keep trying your best. And that's all you can do, okay? You're already making me proud, man. Just get out there and do your best.
Okay.
Alright, you're doing good, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Sure thing.
Thanks for taking me to the turtle pond. I told you they love potato chips.
Oh yeah, for sure. They do.
You okay?
I'm nervous.
Stop it.
Nervous about being on a date with someone as awesome as I am?
Yeah, that and this whole racing thing, it's getting to me.
Well, you don't have to go it alone. I was thinking of making a comeback.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Relax. I'm not going to take skating so seriously. I just want to have fun. I don't need to compete.
Wish I could think like that.
You're putting too much pressure on yourself.
Because the sport matters to me, that's why.
You're letting Danny get to you.
I mean, you've been there and raced nationals. You won 4 times, and now, you were the best. But now I just can't do that.
I've been doing this since I was 2. Eventually you learn to just have fun and not worry about the outcomes. You need to stop putting so much pressure on yourself.
How does this not matter that much to you?
I've been doing this since I was 2. Eventually you learn to relax and just feel comfortable on the track. The outcomes shouldn't matter. You need to pace yourself or you're gonna get hurt.
You know what's depending on this, right?
But you shouldn't need to worry about that. You're still the underdog.
Yeah, you say that like it's a good thing.
Come on, being the underdog is the best. All those pros out there, they sit there and worry every single day that someone like you is gonna come and take their spot.
Never thought of it like that.
Focus on improving your skill, not beating everyone else. When I watch you race, I see that you have natural talent. You just need to trust yourself.
Thank you.
Now, how about we talk about something other than skating for one night?
For sure. That's good.
Hey, aren't you competing today?
Oh yeah, I am. May I ask who you are?
Me? I'm just a assistant here with the facility, just carrying around paperwork and such.
Yeah,
Well, good luck today, kid.
Thank you, appreciate it. Probably just here. I mean, that's fine. Oh, so you finally decided to show up.
I'm freaking out right now.
You'll be fine, relax. Just me.
You and I both know I can't race and not want to win.
No, you'll be fine. You ever seen Danny anywhere?
Where's your coach?
I don't know. Maybe he's over here.
Well, if it isn't the living legend, Danny Peterson.
Hey, Winston.
What are you doing here?
Coaching.
You're coaching after the incident.
Yeah, and this time I'll win the race.
You know, we could point fingers all day, but we know one thing for sure. Your kid has no chance. Jackson Solzar is the goods.
Please. Yeah, back in the day, we thought you had a chance. Come on.
Yeah, I was an up-and-coming rookie and ended your career, didn't I?
Yeah, crashes happen, and who knows?
There you go again, finger pointing.
Yeah, I can point all day at who could have caused the crash.
Mm-hmm.
I could also point at who created a winner. He's gonna crush your guy out there today.
Absolutely no chance. Jackson set a record at practice this morning. What do you got? A Mark, a Dave?
Yeah.
Any other biblical names on your squad? Is this some kind of like last gasp at a lasting legacy? You know your place here left when you lost that race. Interesting. Here's what's gonna happen, buddy. Your kid's gonna get whooped, and then you're gonna pull the Peterson move and curl back into your shell for the next 20 years. I'm just so proud of you that
Ferrari?
you got out of your mom's garage.
Suits me well.
Yeah, well, good luck. It was good seeing you.
See you at the winner's corner.
You won't be there.
There you are. Who was that guy you were talking to earlier?
Winston.
Top three qualified to the
Don't worry
final.
about him. Look, you have 30 minutes.
Wait, what?
You're up. I know. It was.
I had an hour.
I know. You thought it was an hour, but they moved you up. Okay, they want to see you with the new rookie, Jackson Solzar. Great. Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Let's go, Jake. Got this.
Good luck out there.
Tommy boys are getting card. Chopping it up with the skaters again, huh?
What are you talking about?
Who am I talking about?
Yeah.
I saw you talking to me for 10 minutes.
But that was nothing. He ran into me.
For 10 minutes.
Whatever, let's just get on to the race.
For your first runner-up, we have the rookie from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, number 34, Jackson Solzar.
All right, come on, boy.
All right, looking good, great build-up lap, and we're off. He is live. And perfect corner, and with the hop to the line, 8.38. Wow. All right, next up we have the other rookie from Federal Way, Washington, number 39, Mark Stevenson. All right, here we go across the line. Man, he is moving.
Really? You're amused by this?
Kidding me? The kid got what he deserved for trusting Danny washed up Peterson.
It's not his fault. There was debris on the track.
There was a bag on the floor.
Listen, buddy, the rules are the rules.
Hey, what's going on here?
What's going on here is that I'm in charge and I demand that you let it be.
Take it easy. We'll review the tapes.
Oh, review the tapes, my.
Ref, please. Give the kid another chance. I beg of you.
A do-over?
Yes! You have a problem with that, Winston? Review the tapes.
Alright, so it appears that there was debris on the course during the prior run. As such, we will be giving Mark Stevenson a second chance.
Get up there, boy! Here we go across the line. Man, he is moving.
And with that run, we conclude our time trials and begin the semifinals for the men's Grand Champion race.
Hey, it's official. You guys made it. Right about time. Yeah, about time.
Hey, you're Mark, aren't you?
Yeah. Wait, I thought you were the staff here.
Oh, yeah, right. I lied. I'm actually one of the executives for NSC.
Who's that guy over there talking to the refs?
Oh, that's Winston Law, the guy who tried to get you DQ'd.
Ah, fun guy. Well, how much time do we have before the finals tomorrow?
I don't know, bud. I want to keep my eye on you. Good luck, kid.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
On the line for Heat 1, we have Harry David Gubatz, Jack Hopper, Jake Flyer, and Dustin Ford. Stevenson and Jack Solzar are in the lead, and it looks as if that is how they are going to finish. Both of them will qualify for the final race.
There's David Gubatz, but he's not going to pose much of a threat for me. But if I get out in front of him,
I believe in you. Rest up and let's get it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that Jackson Solzar kid is the goods.
You really want like that representing our company?
Make better skaters.
What's that supposed to mean?
Calm down, Toby. What I mean is to consistently win, to be a champion, you have to have a fire, a will to win at any cost.
You're wrong.
Danny's got in your head, hasn't he?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't me, Tom. I saw you talking to him for 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, and what about that conversation you had with the Solzar kid? Real impartial right there.
Fair enough. I'll respect the race and the results, but you're right. That kid's got a guaranteed ticket on this squad.
You saw he treated people.
You really want softies like Mark Stevenson or Danny on this team? Tom, I'm trying to do something special here, okay? I'm trying to build a champion caliber squad to represent us for decades to come.
What are you talking about? This whole thing was my damned idea.
You should calm down, Tommy, if you know what's good for you.
Is that a threat?
I wouldn't say that. Just a suggestion.
Suggestion, my
People like Danny Peterson are a dying breed. They have no future in this sport.
You're wrong. You always have been wrong.
You always tell me I'm wrong.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
I'll see you in hell.
I got bets on 57, 89, and 14. You actually bet on this?
Yeah, no kidding.
I got $500 on you. You got this. Hey, you
Watch where you're going.
Hey, you have a problem, kid?
Danny Peterson. I've met a lot about you.
Yeah.
No good things, though. No good things.
Likewise.
Jackets.
Well, I hope they make it, but they kind of have to keep a level head, because if they don't have that level head, then their chin's gonna get a little bit too big, and you know, you get too cocky out there, and you just might not.
Favorite person I've skated with is Jeremy Anderson.
That's Mark Stevenson. Once he calms down a little bit, he's gonna be good, but he needs to mellow out.
I'm gonna say my dad. He's the reason I got into the sport, and there's nothing like mixing it up with family, so family sport.
I mean, I don't want to say nepotism again, but nepotism again.
I don't have anything. My dad doesn't give me anything. The only thing he gave me was a position.
Yeah, as what?
An executive.
Saboteur? Because you know nothing of race strategy. Looking great, Jackson.
I am trying to prove to my dad
I
that
know,
I can
it's
do
really
something.
pathetic. Just take his money, man. Go golfing.
I don't want his money. I can't even get it if I asked for it.
What would you do? I know what you would do.
And who are you, may I ask?
He's an associate of NSC.
Right. I don't even know anybody.
Yeah, because he's worked here longer than you have. You just put down the pipe and showed up.
Okay,
last
is this
week.
how you treat, like, any new employee?
No, just
any
little
new
kids
employee?
that don't know anything and just come.
Oh, so I'm a little kid. Is that what I am to you? A kid?
Tell you what, though, you do a lot of whining. No word used.
I call it constructive criticism.
We've been doing this for a long time. I think we know what we're talking about. You need to trust us.
Constructive
as much as we're
criticism
trying to
has a
trust you.
solution at the end of it.
So what you're saying, I don't have a solution.
You know nothing about race strategy. That's what I'm saying.
You're the new kid, right?
Isn't that you?
If you're lucky, I'll let you get in second.
Hey, Jackson! Show these guys how a real skater moves.
You're embarrassing the company.
Really? After this, I'll be wearing an NSC suit sponsor and racing the world.
Yeah, right.
Hey, Winston. Ready to see some real racing while I dust this kid?
Wait, Winston's your coach?
Yeah, dude.
Real fair, isn't it?
We'll see.
And here we go, your world-class men's 500-meter final.
Win the start, win the race!
Pass him, pass him! This is how close it was, guys. Shed?
Where's your boy?
He's doing pretty good.
I think it was exceptional. Skated a great race. Skated very smart. Had a great strategy, and in the end, he came out on top.
That was epic. I thought Mark Stevenson did so well in that race. His pass on him was just amazing.
I take it you two have met?
Hardly.
Barely.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Well, Winston here thought it'd be a good idea. I came down and met the team in person. Well, speak of the devil, where's your champ?
Well, we only brought Danny.
Right. Danny. The man, the myth, the legend. I see you and Winston are getting along.
Cut to the chase.
Right. Well, here's the deal. Winston called me. He told me what had happened. For that reason, I'm not going to take Jackson to Salazar. Not without some serious work and rebranding.
Thank you.
We could call him Harry.
Okay, and I didn't do it for you. We'll talk about it later.
You were saying?
Right. Well, I'm not here for the good news. See, this company, my company, has maintained a top image for a long time now. A European circuit win, to have an American company with that, be a source of pride for all of us. You've got some great skaters coming up, but I'm only going to take 3 of them.
Just tell them.
Right.
So did I make it?
Yeah, you made it.
Well, what about Angela? Did she make it?
Yeah, she did fine.
Did Jake make it?
Yes, you all made it. Went great.
What's wrong?
They don't want me.
Who's gonna coach us?
Winston.
Wait, why Winston?
Look, it's the best, okay? Someone like me, it's not good for the brand.
You're the best there is.
Look, maybe I'm not one of the best. You ever think about that? Look, it's for people like me, my time comes, you know?
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all right.
You gave up on yourself when Winston beat you, didn't you?
Look, that wasn't it, okay? Look, it was the last lap of the Australian Open. I was on the final lap, final corner, almost there. And Winston shoves me into a nearby dirt pit. I broke 8 of my bones, a punctured lung. The doctor said I'd never walk again. And I thought I was done. You know, people moved on. But after 8 months, I made a recovery. I recovered fully. It was a miracle. So I came back ecstatic, and by then, the next big hot shot already took my place.
Winston.
Yeah. Funny thing about this sport, you win 5 races, and it's fine. Everyone loves it. You lose 1 race, they forget about you.
Sorry I had to go through that.
Hopefully it's something you never have to go through. Don't be sorry, okay? It's a rough life.
Hey, how'd you find me? You haven't changed much. Same spot. Really haven't changed a lot. I get it, all right? What you doing here, man? Winston fired me. I let the team down. And 15-year-olds were a bunch of my saving graces from retirement. I get cut out by an old teammate. Not even my daughter. Sometimes you gotta stop playing the victim in life. Don't you think it'd be easier? We can turn this around. I believe in you, all right? Peterson! You choose to be at the mercy of things you just can't control. Fix it.
Nice place you have here.
Yep. Welcome to Team NSC. Here's where the magic happens.
Wow, you guys thought of this?
Oh yeah.
My God, Danny.
Good to see you again.
Come on in.
So, nice place you got here.
Thanks. Yeah, after skating, I went into real estate. So, what have you been doing? It's like you disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I mean, I've been training this kid.
Oh, my, I would have thought you would have moved on with your life by now.
Well,
you know, the same thing happened to me. Take it from me, get out while you can. If not, you'll get stuck in it forever. I didn't even realize until they dropped me as coach how lucky I'd been.
yeah, well, I tried to make a skating wheel company, but didn't really work out.
What happened?
European power companies, they run the markets.
Well, I mean, did the wheels work?
Yeah, I made some progress, but there at a certain point there really was no meaning, you know. I gotta move on with my life eventually.
Yeah.
Until 2 months ago, this kid showed up and showed me there was still talent to the sport and hope, you know?
Well, this kid, you think he has what it takes?
Well, he just finished the circuit and now he's gonna be in the European 24-hour Grand Prix.
Impressive. But that's one of the toughest races there is. There's an endurance it takes just to finish it, much less to win it. It takes more speed and tenacity than anyone can imagine.
Yeah.
And those European kids, they're faster than anything these kids have ever seen. They live for the sport. It's like a full career for them. So I'm assuming you're going to be the coach?
Well, I was.
Why? There's no one better to do it than you. I mean, well, really, there's no one to do it.
Well, it was Winston's decision.
Oh, so he's still wrapped up in this thing.
What am I supposed to do?
I can't do anything.
Well, you know Alex Richmond better than anyone.
Used to. I haven't talked to him in 10 years.
We can't let those kids get into Winston's hands. It'll be Winston coaching them, and he'll turn them into mindless, soulless skaters that only care about winning.
Maybe it's time you let this go?
Look, people need to see a champion again. Now more than ever.
Danny, people don't believe that anymore.
Yeah, but they want to.
What do I need to do?
Have Alex Richmond let me coach. Everyone gave up on me when I fell, but you didn't give up on me. And I can't give up on these kids now. I won't give up on these kids now.
Going back to the equipment issue, have we figured that out yet?
Nothing yet. The US has no companies that's willing to report.
What do you mean, willing?
Tropen Inc. is buying them out.
Why the hell don't they want us in this race?
Because we're a threat.
They think we're a threat? The US has the worst win record.
You think about it. A US company is trying to go in there and steal their markets. They're doing everything they possibly can to keep us out of the race. They're afraid of the competition.
Which is why we need to win.
Gentlemen, we are going to build our own racing wheel.
He's got to be drunk.
Why did I sign off on this?
You're kidding me.
How? Danny Peterson, that's how. Brady, give me Danny Peterson on the line. He's already here? All right, send him in.
Luke.
Winston, looks like you're doing well.
Tom, I bring you my old coach, Luke.
It's good to meet you.
He agreed to endorse me on this project.
Wow. I thought we discussed this. You're not coaching, you're not part of this team.
He is now.
The boss man said no.
The boss man wasn't involved on these decisions. Besides, if you want a wheel, we can design it ourselves, but we're going with Bernie. Do you think you can design this thing?
Oh, it's been a while, but give me a chance.
He has a prototype wheel. With the proper funding, we can get it to testing immediately.
You got it.
What is going on here?
We're making a team, Winston. That's what's going on.
With one condition. I want to bring on a friend from England. She's an engineer and a great pit crew member.
Of course, anything you need. Gentlemen, meeting is adjourned.
Danny, you got a minute?
Sure.
That was a pretty slick move, getting Luke come in. You may have won the battle, but you have no other old friends to bring in and bail you out. Remember that.
Been there a while, haven't they? Where's Danny?
Hey.
Oh, hey, you're here.
Hey, this is my old coach, Luke.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
I'll be coaching you.
Mark.
again.
I'm Jake.
Nice to meet you.
And we'll be building the wheels that you guys will be skating on.
Yeah, 14 NSC if you couldn't tell already.
All right, well,
I'm in.
Nice
ready to get
meet
to
you
work?
guys.
Let's go.
All right.
Well, Mr. Law, he just wanted me to come down and make sure that everything was good vis-a-vis the budget.
Of course he did.
Hey, but it's a beautiful day for skating, isn't it?
Yeah, I haven't been out to these tracks since my dad took me when I was really young. He's so much bigger now.
Uh-huh. So, these new wheels, how are they going?
Well, Danny's having Mark and Jake test the new set right now as we speak.
Right. What I mean is, what's so special about these things?
Well, they're designed to be less soft, so they're faster, but they don't got as much grip as we want.
Huh.
This puppy's fast. Yeah, they're hella fast.
Well,
They're good, but the problem is, corner 1 and 2 there, you're gonna go into the ditch. There's no way to make that corner on these.
Hey, I mean, if the corners are bad, then how about the Sakata straight? That'll be really
Straight, you moron.
What's that?
The Sakota Straight is a section of the track where you're just going downhill and then you got to make a big turn right at the bottom of the hill. If you're going to hit that thing with maximum speed, it's going to mean
That if you hit that with maximum speed, you're gonna go into the bush. It's not fun.
So basically, you want to set him into a death trap.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. There's ways of remedying that. We could try a mix set.
All right. I mean, go try.
All right, boys, try it.
Okay, I'm sorry. What's this whole big deal about not having grip?
Well, imagine if you can going down a hill on roller skates as fast as you can and then having to make a 90-degree turn on a dime.
We should probably tell Danny about this then.
There's got to be a way to get the best of both worlds.
Kid, I guarantee you people smarter than you have tried.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna try harder than those. I'll see you tomorrow, Julian.
I see the Americans are entering.
I thought you guys stopped them.
They're building their own wheels. Is that okay?
It's fine. Yes, it's American made. It's probably a square anyway.
If we use those wheels, we're gonna die.
Can we please just not talk about skating? I've talked about it all day long. I can't get away from it.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
I don't know, just not skating, okay?
So are you and Angela still a thing?
I don't know, Jake, right now. I mean, things are so complicated with the team. I hope so. I don't know. This team is just taking everything out of all of us.
The last thing we need right now is another team conflict. Oh, and that's sad for you.
It's sad. Okay, what do I do?
Well, you know, you gotta communicate. You gotta be truthful.
Wait, what are you saying?
I don't know. Just the standard advice you hear on TV.
No, not that. I meant, what are we doing here? Like, Jackson's right. We just got lucky. We don't belong here.
Jackson Sosler?
Yep, him. And he's right. We're the rookies. We don't stand a chance on the world stage. We're just going to embarrass ourselves.
You just have to get used to this outdoor racing and new wheels.
Yeah, you mean the same wheels that if we skate wrong, we're going to go down the same ditch Danny did?
What are you talking about?
I'm saying this is dangerous. I'm like, what am I doing encouraging you to do this?
Hey, I want to do this on my own.
Yeah, but I'm the one who told you about it.
What about the other 4 skaters?
They get a salary and that's it.
They're working full time to win you races. What about the prize money?
Well, you can feel free to split your bonus with them if you win, Danny.
They earned that money.
What about a 50% split?
Do you have any idea how much money this race team is costing the company? All right, it's only fair that we get reimbursed properly.
You're gonna get reimbursed by the business winning this race is gonna bring us.
But that's a great idea.
Son, you're pushing it too far, all right? The one thing that's really got me going right now is how insulting it is that a foreign company wants to rule our local market. It taunts me, right? We're a vast brand. We make a lot of products. We don't cater to just skating.
I mean, look, this is the biggest event of the year. Nowadays, advertising is everything for a win.
Son, you better be right. For now, you got free spending. But you better do me a favor, Tom, and kick their ass. I want us lapping every other team out there. People need to see that NSC is the future.
I won't fail you, Dad.
I expect not.
Winston, anything to add?
Let's go for it.
Okay, Jake, what's the time?
23.6.
Well, we're aiming for 23.5, but you're almost there.
It's working.
Come on, Mark.
Thanks for the dinner, Winston.
To a profitable year.
Profitable year.
Profitable year.
So, Danny, Winston's been showing me some of the old race footage. Not bad.
He has.
Can we just not talk about skating for one night?
Okay. Do you have any family?
I have my coach, and my dad left at a young age, so my coach is kind of my family.
Yeah, it's a shame. Some kids don't get that in their life growing up.
For sure.
How about you, Tom?
Well, I've got Dad and my mom, who currently resides in Australia.
Oh.
They got divorced.
Trust me, it's for the better.
Yeah, that alcohol did none of you any good.
Don't talk about my mother.
Hey, Tom, dude, settle down. Right? You should have moved past all this by now. Well, do a great dinner, Winston.
Sorry. Would you like a Manhattan Irish Mule?
I don't drink.
What's your problem?
What's
Man,
your
that-
problem?
This is why you ended up how you did.
Listen, Winston, that's enough, all right?
Wait,
No, it's enough, okay? Listen, I expect the two of you to get along, right? You're not rivals anymore. We're on the same team. The past is the past. Just let it go. Enjoy your meals.
How's your dinner, Dad?
Well, the lemons in the salad are sour like your mother.
Hey, Danny, I might take you up on that drink.
Good Mi-8 sauce.
Yeah. What?
That's what I call it.
You can't bring outside food or drink?
That's for you.
I'm good.
Come on. When in Rome. Drink up, son.
Sure, man.
Finally put some hair on your
Carry
chest.
that with you all the time.
Oh, yes.
Helps you coach.
We need to be ready. When we leave in 2 weeks. 2 weeks to not screw up. 2 weeks to get our life on track for the biggest race of our life.
Yeah, and we never will be unless we do it. You're scared right now, aren't you?
I keep feeling as if it's luck I'm here right now. I'm not ready to take on any of those guys, and you know that. Hugo. I worry Jackson was right. I mean, I didn't earn that win. I got lucky.
Listen, that race was all skill. You played it right, you know what to do and when to do it.
Why am I even doing this? Just so I can live a dead-end life like Danny Peterson? You saw how that he ends up right now. When he didn't offer any value to the sport anymore, they kicked him right out and chewed him back up.
That's not gonna happen to you.
And what if he's wrong and it does happen?
Hey, why do you gotta go out there and support Winston like that?
Are you kidding me? He's my most trusted employee, okay? I'm not gonna let Danny Peterson or anybody else slander him in front of me.
What about me?
Don't even bring this up, okay?
Look how he was talking about Mom and everyone else.
Son, your mother is an alcoholic, okay? She has a serious drinking problem.
No, he made that up.
No, he didn't. I just never told you the truth about it.
Why? Why would you tell me? Because Winston is gonna replace me because I'm such a failure?
Don't bring this up with me. Don't.
You give me this pity job at this company and let people like Winston take charge of my work, walk all over me because you know him better than your own damn son.
I could give a damn that you're my son. As far as I'm concerned, you're not my son. You've been nothing but a disgrace to this family name.
And what if I like who I am and what I do?
From now on, you're not my son.
Good!
After we're done with this, I don't ever see your ass again.
My goddamn pleasure, Dad.
It's Mr. Richmond.
Whatever.
Come on. Kid, you okay?
I had it. I was so close. I just couldn't do it. I was like so close.
Kid, calm down.
No, you don't understand. I was so close. I can't do it anymore.
Look,
I've lost the edge.
I understand how you feel, okay? Look, I know how you feel, okay? When I got injured, I went through it too, but you'll recover. You'll go back at it.
No, I won't. Maybe I won't. I just have to think about that. I might not come back from this.
Look,
I just can't skate anymore.
why don't you tell me why you're scared? All right?
I'm not scared.
Look, you're scared, okay? I went through the same thing when it happened to me. I know how you feel. You can share it.
I'm not scared.
Look, I know you want to get back there soon, but just give us some time, all right? Soon we'll get you back out there, we'll get you going, but you start early, there's no coming back. But you gotta admit what's wrong first.
Nothing wrong. I just can't skate anymore. I told you that.
Look, it'll take time. Okay, let's get back out there. So, you hungry?
Yeah.
Alright, well, tonight my daughter's over and, you know, it's things haven't been great. Come over, bring Angela. Maybe you can inspire. Gotta start now though. Let's get moving. Hey guys, thanks for coming.
How's it going?
Coming in. Thanks for coming, everyone. This is my daughter, Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
So you both are the new replacements.
Let's not do this tonight, okay? Let's have a nice dinner. Get enough there, and these are non-alcoholic.
So, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, at school I like to play tennis.
Well, that's fun. I'm terrible, but I wish I could play.
So, what's with the random invite?
I thought you guys should meet my family.
So, are you going to the World Championships at all?
Well, actually...
No, she doesn't need to. She's staying with the sitter.
Well, that sounds fun, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be fine. No, that's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry. Well, it's been a nice night, but I'm gonna head out now. I think we're both gonna head out. It's good night.
Hold on. How'd you do it?
Do what?
Have a conversation.
Oh, no.
Trying to
I'm
do it
really bad at
forever.
this kind of thing. I'm really bad at advice.
No, you're fine at it.
I'm terrible at advice, so I want through the door. Anyway, I'll get the car ready. Thank you. There you go. That's open.
From what I can tell, she just wants to have a conversation with you.
What do you mean?
She wants to do things with you, not just leave her with some sitter.
Like what?
Take her to the World Championships. Be a father to her, not just a caretaker.
Alright, I guess.
See ya.
Get back safe. Don't forget to practice, alright? I'm sorry. I suck at being a good dad. I really do. But I love you. And you mean the world to me. I know you don't like skating, but I want you to be a part of this world. Would you go to the championships?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's go get the team ready.
It's amazing here, isn't it?
Some people would kill to skate here.
Kidding, right? Yeah.
It isn't the Americans. And is that Danny Peterson? Oh, the rumors were true that you came out of retirement after your big screw up in the last race that you did. Oh, that is hilarious. Anyway.
Glad I have fans.
Sure, fans. Anyway, leave me. I'm dreaming about when my racer wins the race. Gino. Winston. It's
been a while.
It has been a while. I think this belongs to you. Your team seems to be prepared.
We're getting there, thank you. Rome wasn't built in a day.
I see what you did there.
Your team looks stacked.
Best racers in Europe. And we decided to pick up an Aussie.
Yeah, that Aussie chant pickup was pretty sweet.
Thank you, thank you. Your team is, of course, interesting.
You mentioned that. Yeah, so.
Thank you for the easy pickings for teams. I have to be off my way, but nice to see you again.
See you around, Jeevan.
Hey, Marky. Hey, Marky. Come here, check this out. Grab a card. Pick a card. Yeah, pick a card. Nice. Yeah, look at it. Remember it. Oh, you got it? Here, take it. Put it back somewhere. Yeah, nice. All right. Here's the magic happens. You ready for this? Is that your card?
The Joker.
Yeah, just like you are.
Transfer the final 250,000. Now. Thanks. $1 million US.
Yes, sir. What team?
Tropin.
Sure thing, sir. I just have to verify and call ahead to
Whatever
the
you
names.
need, man. You good?
How you feeling about the track?
It's feeling pretty good. I mean, it's just a practice day, right?
Look, out there, soon, there's a point where everything around you just slows down. You're a person in space and time, and you'll just feel those corners hit perfect. And when you really get there, you'll find it.
What if I can't beat Hugo tomorrow?
You'll beat Hugo. I saw your times.
He still holds the record right now.
Not for long. You've yet to find that lap out there. Trust me, you'll find it.
Okay.
Gentlemen, this is the beginning of an era. NSC and Alex Richmond, after tomorrow's victory, will dominate the European markets forever. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers to that.
Mm.
All right, here's the deal. It's getting late, all right? I gotta call it a day. You're leading this well, thank you. Gentlemen, have a nice evening.
Thanks, see you tomorrow.
All right, Tom, here's the deal.
What did you do?
People like Danny Peterson are a liability. So I want you to be with him in the pits at all times.
Okay. Why me?
To oversee the company's best interests, of course. Don't worry, me and Mr. Cojolero will have everything under control up in the booth.
Okay. Whatever you say, man.
Thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Kavinsky is making me babysit this new coach.
Oh man, that's gonna suck.
Beautiful view, isn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible.
Oh.
Thought we agreed on more.
Yeah, we did. Just a little insurance policy to make sure we follow through.
I'll see what I could do, Mr. Law.
Alex! I didn't expect you to be here. Yeah, well,
thought I might as well come up to the booth and watch my company as it lights up the screen.
Well, yeah, of course. Do you want a seat or?
No. To a great race, gentlemen.
To a great race. That's why he's the boss.
So,
let's go, NSC.
Hey, looks like you got some real competition this year. So, what are you going first?
Let me see the paper. I'll start and finish, and then Mikey is on second, Tina in third, and then Jack in fourth position.
Bueno. Get out there.
Starting?
No, we should put
Mark.
in front.
Mark.
But we already decided on the lineup.
Look, we have to change it up. I don't know why they're putting the strongest first, but they are.
We should put our strongest first as well.
That's true. Go get him, Mark!
You're Mark, right?
Yeah.
Welcome to the big leagues, kid.
You wish.
Hello, and welcome to the booth. I am 4 times British champ, Luca Davrins, here with 2 times world champ, Damon Liam, world team coach, Luke Jacobson, and of course, the Australian legend, Kyla Walker.
Thanks for having me here, guys.
Absolutely. Luke here is a fill-in, one of the people there for the start of the sport.
I'm glad you guys could make it. Now, first things first, let's take a look at the lineup. Who are you guys excited about this year?
For me, it's hands down Hugo Franceschi, a man with a trophy shelf full of world titles who's proven to be an unstoppable force.
Well, it's clear that Hugo is a good skater, but it's all about consistency.
It's going to be interesting to see how he decides to run this. It looks like Hugo's going to be starting the race for his team.
Interesting strategy having your stronger skaters start. Usually you have your stronger skaters go last to conserve your energy.
Yes, it's a bold strategy. But if anyone can do it, it's him. He surprised us time and time and again. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us.
Let's not forget rookie Mark Stevenson, the American.
Yeah, I forget. The Americans are here.
I mean, this kid is 18 years old and he just won his first national circuit. A rookie by all means, but he's clearly a contender in this race.
It looks like he's starting.
I don't know if this is some weird game between him and Hugo, but if it is, I'm excited to find out.
This American team, skater Angela Freeman, 5-time world champ, followed by Jake Flyer, who finished just behind Mark in his hometown circuit. And then there's the comeback king, Harry Cheklow, the endurance king.
Yes, but Luke, I think you're missing the point. This is Hugo's race to win!
This is the first World Grand Prix in skating history. A whole 24 hours, and boy, am I excited to see this.
Now you do have Team Trophy Racing leading the way in first position. As this is a rolling start, speeds are quite low right now. We're holding around 9 miles an hour. Looks like in that second place you have Power Peak, I believe, and I think in third you have NSC's Mark Stevenson.
And it looks like Hugo Franceschi wins the start. And I have to say, it's not exactly a shocker.
Mark Stevenson in third. What happened?
I don't know what's going on, but that kid is off his game.
Okay, that's a good start. Crazy how Tropin jumped out front, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's a good idea. Know this early.
I don't know how you're so calm.
Hugo's going in for another lap.
We gotta put in Jake Flyer.
Definitely. Send in Jake Flyer.
No, Jake Flyer. Get in Jake Flyer. Now. Jake Flyer.
Where's he?
All right, go
Jake,
get him, kid.
Go, get out there. Danny, I don't know. I think we're pushing these kids a little too hard.
They have to.
Jake, get in.
They're doing their best.
Danny, we're not gonna win if we don't have a team to race in the end.
He's in.
Celebrating before he's even reached the finish line. But the Stevenson boy, if he doesn't look out.
And it looks like Mark is back up there with Yuko Franceschi.
Oh my, are they tagging this early? Isn't that illegal?
Technically, you can tag as long as there's no interference, but they're still using up their tag for little to no reason, so we'll see how this works out for them.
We're already seeing some amazing strategy, and we're just getting started.
Ooh, did not even have to try. Got a mile on him.
Oh my God, look at Donovan. That is gonna leave a mark.
Oh wow. Yeah.
So, I mean, why did you kick Danny down to the pit stop and took Danny?
What? Why did I kick Tommy out of here to go babysit Danny?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at first Alex brings in Tommy, right? A kid does and now he brings in Danny to coach, and Danny's coach Luke, and I don't want to be around him. It's like Alex, for everything I've done, he's like, all right, thanks, Winston.
Yeah.
What have you done for me lately? Hit the bricks, bitch.
What a damn mess.
It is. Yeah, so that's why I just don't want to be around town.
What, this track right here, doesn't it look smaller than last year? I wonder if they've shrunk this thing somehow.
Did you bring him?
I thought he was with you.
Did they shrink the track?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like they I don't know, they do something different to it?
They all have to be the same distance. Are you talking about the
maybe I was
infield?
getting used to it, but it just looks like it's smaller.
Why would they change it?
I don't know, trying to save money or something, trying to cheat.
Wouldn't it cost more to change it?
I don't know. These guys, man, they're always trying to rip me off. So I mean, I think they would shrink
Well,
up
like,
the track.
Well, what do you have to lose from them changing the field?
It's something. I don't know if they moved it up, maybe more on this end.
Yeah, maybe you spent a little bit too much time with the in the pond. Remember the horse?
I don't think so. Yeah. I swear, man, I'm gonna look at the pictures from last year. They've done something out here.
Is it a safe space again?
Yeah, same size. Yeah, yeah. You were right. You know, this whole time I thought you were
See something, say
messing
something.
with me. Yeah. This whole time.
Yeah.
Oh no, that right over there was not there last year though. That over there was not there.
That hedge?
Yes.
The
That
ornamental
hedge by that
decorated
box.
hedge?
That was not there.
There is a race going on and you're worried about the shrubbery?
Okay, boys, let's do this. Come on. What is he doing?
Oh, he's pitting.
Hey, Tom. I think we should bring Harry in and change his wheels while Mike is busy with new ones.
Sounds good.
Bring him in!
Winston?
What the hell are they doing?
They're pitting him. This is exactly why we cannot have Danny Peterson coaching.
Chill, Winston. He's clearly following Team Tropin.
Hey, Chief Race Strategist, thanks for the input. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, it's so
The ones that have it there,
Okay.
they're gonna hardly pass it. Hey, I'm clearly part of this team as well, and I'm Chief of Safety. And what I'm seeing here is the correct move being performed.
Hey, Nick, I'm chief of everything. And I say if they stay out there right now, they're busy switching wheels, we'd be in the lead.
Yeah, it's about winning, not safety, Doc.
Get on board.
Why the hell are we changing our wheels out?
Better make this quick. Putting a little risk in you.
I told you already, our wheels can't handle this type of heat with this speed and everything without this a little bit of damage.
Then why do I see them pitting at the same time?
Well, they must be changing out their wheels too.
Come on, we gotta make this quick. We gotta make this quick. It's coming.
Come on, there.
Thank you.
Oh, you're doing great there. You're doing great.
So do we have no advantage?
Are you kidding me again with these American wheels? They can barely roll. Trust me, we'll be faster. I promise.
If you say so.
Hey, be careful though. Don't spin.
Ready?
All right, Trump,
Get him the hell out of here!
Let's go!
Get him out of here.
Oh, and it's Harry Checklo's first out of the pits, taking the lead over Mikey.
Jeevan, it's Winston. Get Hugo to win. Yes, I'm serious. Ignore the rules. We have the refs in our pocket. Just get it done. I gotta go.
Oh, fellas.
And it's our last report for the hour, as Team Tropen Racing remains in the lead, Team NSC in second, and, get this, a newcomer moving up the ranks in Team Bottenline.
I feel like this team is a silent threat. You never know when they're gonna make their move.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting tired.
True to that. We'll see you guys in an hour.
Alright, keep steady out there. You're doing great. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Be right back. What the hell are you doing out here?
I can't sleep right now.
You're out in 30 minutes.
What do I do? I can't. This much longer, man.
Now look, Mark.
I think he was trying on that lab. I don't know what I'm
Mark,
gonna do.
Mark, I've seen you do some pretty incredible stuff in the time that I've known you. I have no doubt that you're gonna win this. But look, you're worrying too much. You're thinking about Hugo, you're thinking about everybody else. Listen, man, you gotta think about yourself. All that matters is yourself and what you can do. Because, dude, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. It just matters that you gave your best. And your best is all you can give. Alright, I want you to get some rest in whatever form you feel is necessary. Watching the racers, getting sleep. I don't care what you do. I just want you to be ready. Focused on you and only you.
You got it.
Okay, boys, let's show them what we can do.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some quality racing as the anchors just tagged off. And oh boy, are they flying.
And it looks like it's our first preem lap.
This first preem lap was donated to us by Adrenalex for $50,000.
Oh boy, Liam, $50,000. Surely that'll result in some intense racing here with the leaders.
Well, it looks like right now, off the bat, this is nighttime racing here, and it looks like Team Tropen is still outrunning the cream lap with Mark Stevens trying to push the pace
You got
back.
this, man.
I mean,
Come on.
this is a tough race. People lose positions, and oh my god, there we go. Power peak with the block. This is a very controversial move. Okay, Stevenson on the outside. Stevenson only left. This is the big leagues here. You've got to be a player to win in this.
Keep it going, Mark.
Okay, just hitting the turn.
Hold the line, Hugo.
Whoa, Hugo Franceschi slips in a little bit of a hand there. What do you think happened there? I don't know. Is there some foul play or is there not? Only time will
Get
tell.
back up. Get back up. You got this. Come on, kid.
Okay, is he?
I mean, look at him.
Oh God. Adrenalex is getting up.
NSC is down. Go, go, go. Tropen has a lead.
We gotta get him in pits right now. Kid, get to
Come
the pits.
on!
Get to the pits. You can't keep racing. Damn it, Mark. Get in the goddamn pit.
Get in the pit. Guys, can you get ready with something to take care of him? Just help him pull it off or something. Oh, and it looks like Mark Stevenson is down. No! And Hugo Franceschi takes the lead, and boy, is he flying.
I still don't know why that wasn't called.
Hey, when you're out on the track, it's only what the ref sees that counts.
I didn't see it.
Don't go out now.
Really?
Danny, I just saw the phone. My skater did nothing. If your skater would learn to stand on his feet a bit more.
Danny! Stand up now! How about you stand on your feet now?
Danny, stop it! Come on! God dang it, Danny, stop it! Punch me again, Peterson. Get the hell out of here. And we'll see what happens.
I said get the hell out of here!
You Americans don't know what you're doing.
And it looks like Hugo Franceschi crosses the line in first, and he will win the preem lap.
I'm telling you guys, this is Hugo's race to win. He's been on these tracks since before he could walk. And at the end of the day, he's the most experienced.
Let's not get carried away here. There's still a lot of racing to go.
What's Hugo doing right there?
It's all right. It's all right.
Sit down.
Mark, are you okay?
I'm good. Okay, who do we have out there right now? Okay,
It's all right. It's all right.
Hugo's
Just
gonna
don't
put
worry
a
about
mile on them. We gotta
Give me
get
that.
someone out there now.
Look, kid, take a break, okay?
Mark, just take the break. The win isn't.
Adrenalix is too close to us right now. We gotta get in front
He's
of them.
doing fine.
You know,
okay?
Hugo's gonna put a lap on him. He's gonna. That's what
Mark!
he wanted. He wanted us out.
Cool it. We've got this.
How's he?
Oh, he's clear. No concussion, so he's good to go.
You go. All right. Jake lost some ground. You can keep it up. All right.
Get me back out there.
Look, kid, this isn't the rink, all right? They're gonna hit you hard. You gotta hit back. Keep it clean, all right? You gotta find the groove. You gotta hit it right. You gotta find the perfect lap. Got it?
Got it.
Give him health. Look, because of what happened with Hugo, we got an extra tag, all right? We're swapping in Mark. We're getting him back out there, okay?
Dear God, he's not down.
Oh my, he's flying!
He's gonna break Hugo's new record.
Keep it up, kid. It's looking good.
And here we go with our next tags.
What's that? I don't know. He pushed him down just like you told him to, but he just got right back up.
Yeah, we need him to stay down. Do you think we want talent like that even on this track?
No, of course not.
Okay, then do your job and make sure he stays down. If you know what's good for you. You got it?
I got it. But I think some yours. I promise. Right.
Well, it finally looks like we have some clear sky back.
For sure, and these final 4 hours are going to be crucial for this race. It all comes down to this.
We're about to see Angela take it for Team NSC and Tina Golden.
Yes. Well, I saw them pass, and they were clearly in the lead. Yes. What are you doing?
Can I come in?
Yeah, you could.
What's wrong?
I'm not getting much sleep right now.
How come?
That fall did a number on me. I mean, I fell like exactly how I fell before.
Yeah.
Hugo knew exactly how to knock me down in that race.
That can come from experience.
No, he knew the weakness of the wheels. You don't just know that.
Free race anxiety. I feel you. My first race, I could hardly drink water.
If I lose this, all this is gone. The sponsorships.
Who cares if the sponsors don't like you? They don't work their ass off the way you do. If they don't like it, who cares?
They dropped you, didn't they?
Yeah, but what matters is that you race your race, not theirs. You race how you want to race, not Hugo's race. You don't race like Winston or me. You race like you. You race on instinct. Look, you have 10 more minutes, and you need to get ready, okay?
I mean, we couldn't have had a much better start. You know, I told you I was worried about the European refs. No problems there. Tom's been working with Danny, smooth sailing.
So you're expecting a high outcome today? I mean, in spite of it all?
Yeah, I mean, you can't, you can't say guaranteed, but I'm surprisingly optimistic.
Good. Well, I hope so. We've got everything gambled into this.
What do you mean everything gambled into this?
If we don't succeed,
Oh, you mean invested. I'm sorry, I thought you gambled.
I probably shouldn't have said that word. That's kind of your thing.
Hey man, no sweat. You don't even belong on the track anyway.
Maybe so. But if you lose, no one's gonna let you forget that. If I lose, you got nothing to lose. Nobody's gonna care. You good there, buddy?
I'm good.
Let's go get our tags.
All right, come on, kid. Pour it on. You got this.
Winston, I know what you did.
What I did?
Yeah, you used company money to bet against us.
Why would I?
No, I saw you talking to Tropin. Okay, you gave them information about our team. I saw the missing money you gave to Caballero to gamble against us.
Alex, I did it as an insurance policy for when all this took a dump, when all this failed. I did it to protect your company so you wouldn't lose money. You should actually be thanking me.
Thanking you, okay. All right. For hurting the integrity of my company? For sabotaging your team? For ruining the relationship between me and my son?
I hope you understand what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, and you're fired.
You think you can fire me? Alex, I'm the face of NSC. I'm this company's brand. I'm who everyone knows.
Everybody for sure is going to know about you. Who's a thief.
Really?
Mr. Law and Mr. Caballero.
In tomorrow's paper, everybody's going to know what you've done.
Mr. Law, you're under arrest for 13 counts of embezzlement and theft. Mr. Caballero, you're under arrest for 238 counts of money laundering, embezzlement, and business fraud.
I know nothing. I will sink your company. Mark my words.
Mr. Law, please turn around and put your hand behind your back.
After all of our time together, this is what you do? Enjoy your stay.
Oh boy, it's the final lap, and things are heating up as Mark Stevenson battles for the lead with the infamous Hugo Franceschi.
Come on, kid. Pour it on. You got this. What do you want? What do you want? I'll stay away from you for the rest of my life. Just what do you have to say?
You know, sometimes we say things that we don't mean, right? I'm sorry I wasn't there for when you needed me.
What about Winston?
Oh, you don't have to worry about Winston. I've turned him into the police. He's currently waiting trial.
What? Really?
Yeah, he bet against our own team. With Calero. He's a guy. They've been trading information with Hugo's team.
That's how they knew what we were doing. He was feeding information to Hugo.
Listen, I am so sorry about everything. I don't know what I can do to make it up.
Well, there is one way. Help us finish this race with a win.
That's my boy. All right, kid. You got this.
I love you, Dad.
Don't make it weird. Guys?
There he goes. You go with the check light green, flying down.
Watch Tropin, they play dirty.
Here we go. We are about to see who's gonna win the first ever 24-hour place race.
Hold the line, Hugo. Last cone! Here they come to the line! It's going to be Mark Stevenson for NSC!
Never seen such an amazing race.
What a race.
You're telling me.
Hey, that was one hell of a race, Stevenson.
Hey, Mark.
Now, let me tell you, we want to offer all 4 of you positions on our skating team. You all get salaries, and you'll be the first Americans to race in the world circuit. How's that sound?
Sound of that.
Hey, nice job, kid.
Excuse me. I never really got a chance to understand my opponent. There's a lot of pressure on him, you know?
Yeah, having sponsors can put a lot of pressure on someone. It's when someone controls your entire wage and your way of life, it has a lot of control.
Yeah.
Well, don't let that happen to you, okay?
So?
You know what I say? Stick with your instinct.
So, what's next?
Well, Australian Open, European Circuit. Plenty in store for you, I assume.
Hugo's gonna want his rematch.
Hey, Tom. Haven't seen you since the races. How's it going?
Hey, Danny.
What's up?
Well, I was wondering, what do you got planned for the future now that the race is done?
Not much.
Well, how a little birdie told me that there's a new position opening at the company.
Yeah, well, I'm not about all that corporate stuff.
Who said anything about corporate stuff? I got something much better.
Oh, well, come on in.
Thank you.
Hey, are you Mark Stevenson?
Yeah, why?
Can I get your autograph?
Okay, ready?
Thank you.
What's your name?
Ben.
Ben? Okay. There we go, Ben.
Thank you so much.
Have a nice day, Ben.
So, you know, I've been thinking.
About what?
You know, I may only have like 4 to 5 good years left in me, and in skating at least.
So?
So, I mean, what am I doing? Like, everyone else has gone off. They're doing their own thing. I'm the only one really here full time.
Well, I mean, you can probably retire at 25. I mean, you got all those ad deals, and I mean, hey, you're the first kid who won the 24-hour European circuit.
Yeah, that's not the point, though. The point is I want to do something in my life. I want to get out of here. I want to build a team again.
Like what?
Like I said, I want to be part of a team again. I want to, you know, that camaraderie. That was fun.
Well, tell you what, how about in 4 to 5 years, you can take my job?
Really?
Yeah. I'll start you off as assistant coach.
Which team? The sponsored team?
How many other teams do you know? That might be good to have you coaching, you know?
Finally get off the line, huh?
Yeah, off the line.
Pushing to the